Hello everyone, and welcome to my reaction to Solo Leveling Season 2, Episode 2. First of all, I would like to say this video was edited by Mike, and he is having his birthday today, so let's just sing for him really quick. I'm kidding, we already sang for him because he has the same birthday as my godchild. So let me just quickly show that picture. But happy birthday to Mike, and also happy birthday to Paigey. So they were just popping by. Focus. Why does it want to? There we go. Okay, so that's us. But let me just get you a very nice picture of Paigey, where because she's looking down there. Let me see. Here she is. Isn't she so cute? Isn't she so cute? So she's 1 years old. Not 1 years, just 1 year old today. And yeah, she was born on the same day as my editor, Mike, who edits my solo leveling reactions. So big thank you to Mike. I think I've said happy birthday maybe 20 times today. So I hope you really feel like it's my birthday. And on the note of reactions, Sotos told me that last week the manhwa and the anime had a difference here. So this is the comparison. And I feel like the reason they did this in the anime was just a little bit of fan service for the girls watching, because we could project ourselves into his arms and just be like, ah. So it was a good choice. I think it was. It worked. Okay, so without further ado, let's jump into the episode. Let's get this severed head off the screen and start. Here we go. Did he just acquire them? Wait, what? Did he lose his mind? Excuse me? You were the one that decided for yourself what the plan was and that they're... so... Who are you to decide? Huh? He's speaking their language? Oh my gosh, guys, he's a parcel tongue! I'm just... What? Sorry, wrong show.
どうして人間でもないのに人間の中に混ざ
What?
っているんだ。
Huh? Indeed.
どうやら自分が何者か分かっていないようだ。我々には声が聞こえる。人間を殺せと。だが、お前に対してはそれが聞こえない。
声が聞こえる。お前たち一体何者だ。どうして人間と争うんだ。
我々は後ろにいる人間どもを渡せ。そうすれば
What was that?
お前には手出ししない。
なんだ今。
A glitch.
我々からの提案
Oh shit.
もちろん応じるだろう。数では圧倒的に不利だぞ。
Like that matters.
どっちが。
That's so cool, cause he. The numbers are on our side. Are you sure about that? And then everyone pops up. That's cool.
しやがって。
悪あがき。果たしてそうだろうか。
Where's that other guy? Whoa! Whoa, the way he grabbed his arrow right out of his...
バカにしてきただけあるな。
Just... pew.
頼ませ。どう見ても俺より強い。
Really? There's someone stronger than you?
イグリッドと一緒に立ち向かっても厳しそうだ。ただの兵士じゃ拉致が開かない。もっと強い戦力が必要だ。
Whoa. I have an attack like that in D&D. I mean, in Baldur's Gate 3. But mine never works so good.
お前の兵士はこの程度か。死ね。死ね。人間にも見捨てられたか。
They haven't abandoned him. They got out of his way. Wait, what do you mean you knew this would happen? You rushed at him with a sword.
起きろ。
そんな目くらましい。
アイアン。お前は今日からアイアンだ。
Is that the guy?
そこの騎士と貴様もまとめてかかってこい。
Whoa.
そうかい。この状況で急所を避けるとは。
私を甘く見すぎなのではないか。
Gone. Gone.
あの増票どももお前を消せば武器を捨てるとは愚かな。
Boomerang! Whoa! He's strong too because he turned around and deflected that. No.
全員殺してやる。
決着はついた。
ふざけるな。まだまだ。
Oh my god. But it looks like there's more
もういいって
to it.
ほどほどにしろ先行きが心配だな
That guy completely lost his mind by the end. But I mean, if you see your comrades die as a result of your bad choices, partly, even if I know a lot of people agree with his way of doing things and whatever, and you know, he didn't know how strong Jin is. So, but the way that he was acting, he didn't make his decisions in good faith to truly care about, you know, trying to save everyone. And so I think maybe on a subconscious level, he feels a lot of guilt. And now he was projecting onto Jin and the others his guilt. And that's why until the very end, he was rushing to kill him. But he lives on, I guess, in the form of an iron giant. So, I mean, they were in a life or die situation. And I just feel like if he had just taken a moment, instead of just believing he's the best and he knows all the answers, if he just heard from his team, like, guys, this is a situation we're in. This is my plan. How do you feel about that? For like, if he shared it in that way, everyone would have trusted him and probably made the same decision. Except Jin might have stood up and said, wait a minute. We don't know. We can never know. But I feel if he had just gone about things in a different way, they'd still be alive today. And I think subconsciously he knew that. And that's why he was projecting so hard. And he kind of went insane. I mean, how to say this? If you see that kind of stuff happen, then you feel even partially responsible for it. Even when you're not. Anyone would almost go insane. So... So wait, how did the... Oh, because he destroyed the boss. Oh, right.
ソンハンター私の読み通りだ
ゲートが消えた戻ってきたのは下級ハンターだけ
Yeah, because he split them up. Don't start... I have a bad feeling like if they're gonna blame... I hope not.
お待ちください少しお聞きしたいことがあります
They spent a week in there.
話ならギルドの方に聞いてください
これは頼みじゃない命令あるいは凶悪我々は今回6名ものギルド員が行方不明なのです
Fair enough.
責任者としていくつかお話を聞かねばなりません
そうかもしれませんが残りの2人を助けたのは俺です責任者なら先に礼を言う
Yeah, but he doesn't know that because he doesn't know what happened. So...
失礼しました
He out-alphaed him. Oh my god.
おっしゃる通りです申し訳ございません
Whoa.
パクハンター
はい
何ですかあの人はものすごく愛想が悪いですね
Well, I wouldn't be friendly either if I spent a week in there. Taking care of your people.
ボスを倒
After one of them tried to stab me in the back.
なってしまったんです
おそらくヒロ
ボスを倒した後急に不機嫌になってしまったんです
おそらく疲労がピークに達したんだと思います
ジヌ君
ジヌ君
今日はありがとうございました明
Might as well call him Chino Ni-chan.
日後ほどまたお願いします
Sorry. Bad joke.
おはようございます隊長わ
あうんおはよう
ざわざすいませんジヌ君
Oh, she's suddenly wearing makeup. Okay.
ジヌ君あの後少しは寝た
一睡もできませんでした
まあ家に着いたの明け方だったし朝帰り
ですね
一睡も
ジヌ君
二
は
人はそういう関係だったのかちょっと寝たら着いた
ありがとうございます
Typical though, for a girl to crush on her friend's older brother. Such a typical thing. Okay, that can't be edited into the reaction because of the ending song, but let me just repeat it so that YouTube can also hear. I was trying to analyze it just a little bit, and it seems like this is maybe his previous self, almost his naive self, who was weak before, who didn't have any power to make decisions about who gets to live, who gets to die. Because when you are strong, in some sense, because you could argue that Jin should have told that tank, hey, I'm freaking strong, this plan of yours is going to get everyone killed, stop. You can say that. But that's why I brought up the whole... it's like there's a unspoken code of the hunt. And this kind of... And when that other guy told him, wait, it's an order or a threat, he thought about it. He thought it's an order or a threat. And then Jin basically out-alpha'd him. So there's a lot of that kind of energy in the show where this is not fun and games, really. You don't... He's not a superhero. He's not... You know, this is reality. It kind of wants you to see things for what they are. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes, tank. But the thing is, you know, there were other people involved, and so it's a very... You can see maybe from this ending that he has conflict with this new self, this strength and stuff that comes with a lot of responsibility in a sense. But not... It comes with responsibility from a societal point of view. But inherently, you can do whatever you want with strength if you have enough of it. And that's why wars happen. Because people think that way, and that's how nature works, you know, out in the wild. But, you know, we don't want to live in the wild. So we make different decisions and stuff. But I don't know, there just seemed to be a conflict here. And maybe by the end of the season, it could be resolved or not. We'll have to wait and see. But he's kind of like, he's eating these grapes while the other one is looking clearly tormented. And I wonder if it's because, I mean, the more power you have, the more... Even if he was saving people, if you end up... Because he said it's the third time. So clearly he might have some form of guilt. So maybe you could end up losing yourself. Even in today's episode of Dragon Ball Z that I reacted to, I don't know if it was filler, but Muten Roshi said about how much power Goku has now. It could be a double-edged sword. So this seems to be a representation of that double-edged sword. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, the dude saw Pointy Chin summon a monster army and kill the elves that murder all his party, and he thought, you know what is smart? I will attack him. But at that point, he had lost his mind, clearly, so... He was, yeah. But, as Ichi said, death for death. Don't point your gun or your sword at someone. But at the same time, I can also see someone arguing the fact that if you're infinitely stronger than someone else and you can protect yourself without killing them, that should be your responsibility. With great power comes great responsibility, but that... They were in the wild. They were in the middle of a freaking... When I say in the wild, I mean in a gate. They were in the middle of a fight. He wasn't 100% sure he could win, maybe. Like, he said, that guy's stronger than me. And it was him versus the freaking Snow King. And then this guy chasing him from behind. So, like... You can't really expect... Because you don't know what you would do in that situation. None of us have that level of power. So, I feel it's difficult to judge high tense situations like that. I mean, it's the reason why there's a difference between premeditated murder and then the other one, which is... What? Murder and manslaughter or something. So, we have these kinds of nuances in law because we have to acknowledge our human side that could get overwhelmed in that moment or whatever. I don't know. Meh, he needed a stupid summon and the tank dude was the best for it. Wow. Blunt. Plus free tank. Blunt. That's one way to look at it. What's most interesting about the episode is the way that the king elf guy glitched. Because he was saying, and he talked about a voice that they hear to kill the humans, but not him. So that's interesting, and he glitched. So my very first theory would be like, he's God, and he made this whole game, and he was bored watching people be stupid. So he was like, let me play my own game as a weak. I'll start at the bottom and then work my way up. But obviously you're playing a game, so you're gonna give yourself, mother load in Sims. Did you guys ever play Sims and you use the mother load cheat or whatever? Like, you're giving yourself a benefit. I don't know, but so maybe he's God and he made this game for himself and he's playing it, but he had to forget about being God in order to enjoy it, because then it's immersive, you know. So I don't know. That's my very first thought. It sounds crazy though, so I don't know. But the elf thing said, we have a voice telling us to kill humans, but not you. And then he said, we are something, and then he glitched. And yeah, he couldn't acquire him or something. He tried 3 times. I wonder what's that about. So, Sultosh, you could just go ahead and ban that guy. He's just a troll. I don't know. Maybe I'm being... But I can tell. I want to save myself the mental anguish and just... Bye-bye. I think last month, Rohan gifted like a... Was it Rohan? Gifted like 150 subs. So some of them went to some weird trolls, and we don't need to deal with them because... Okay. Score. Let's score the episode. Did I not score episode 1? I have Slime, Fairy Tale, Tower of God, Dr. Stone, Apothecary Diaries, and Sakamoto Days. I didn't score... Oh, Rohan, I'm very thankful for the gifts. I just meant like some of them happened to go to some trolls. Oops. Oh, Soto said, damn, the delay is bad. I banned him a minute before you even asked me to. You understand me? Yeah, just no bother. Don't want to bother. So I guess I didn't score Solo Leveling Season 1. Season 2, Episode 1. I didn't score that. Does anyone remember what I scored it? Did I give it a 10 or something? I don't know. Sometimes I don't write down when I give something a 10, but I end up forgetting, so it's not very helpful. Okay. Story, I would give a strong 8.5, if not a 9, as a result of the... I mean, within its categories, I think it's a 9 story because of the... Well, great action, but also... the mystery behind the glitch and all these other kinds of things, but let's make it an 8.8. I'm gonna be strict. Oh, okay. Modro says you gave it a score around 8.5, saying you're not giving a higher score because you know that a show like this will get even better. Okay, well, already this episode is proof of that. Because I feel like this was even better than the first episode. Especially because of the story. Because of the mystery. I like it. Okay. Characters. I mean, Jin is a 9. Easy. But there were other characters too. So I take everyone into account. And the Elf King antagonist. He was an 8 out of 10 for a main boss type. But I mean, it's right at the beginning of the story, so it's not like you expect too much more. So, 8.5. Visuals 9, 10. I'm sorry, but visuals are tough for me because I've seen Bleach 1000 Year Blood War Part 3, and that is just, it set my bar too high. So, but it's technically a 10. Like, there weren't really any mistakes, or I mean I have nothing to critique, but my 10s for visuals are just, but I'll give it a 9.5. It's basically perfect. Audio 9. Love the sound effects, especially when the fighting, it felt. And then enjoyment / investment 9. So that gives us an overall score of, let me just double check here, 9. Yeah. Did you know it's always hot close to the main dude's neck? His chin is always 90 degrees. Booty said, this guy subbed a few minutes ago. It was not one of the gifted subs. So he subbed just to be a troll. Why? Why would you do that? It makes no sense. Usually I expect, when I get like 150 gift subs in a month, you expect more people to start chatting because they have subs now. But I feel like 90% of them don't even realize they got gifted a sub. Oh. Okay, well, today was honestly a big ass shonen battle day. We had 6 episodes of Dragon Ball Z. Goku turned into a Super Saiyan for the first time. Sakamoto Days and the solo leveling. So honestly, jam-packed, full of action. I feel worn out, honestly. But thankfully, I don't have to fight anyone. Except trolls sometimes. Although I'm a little bit over that now. I don't fight trolls anymore. I just ban them before they even, before things get too far. So let me know your score in the comments, and then I'll see you guys. Sometimes it's someone not in the chat right now. It's someone who popped by earlier and left. Maybe. Thank you for watching my reaction. I hope you enjoyed it, and I know you enjoyed the episode. Otherwise, you wouldn't be watching reactions. So see you in the next one. Bye.